black bar under their name. Like an actual like censored black bar.
Spooky.
The thing is, like, it was under their name. It wasn't covering anything.
Give me just a second. My music on.
Okay, well, I guess even if Nana's not here, we can still hear.
Nana undeafened. Hello, Nana? Okay. There she is.
Okay, whatever. I asked you a question earlier in party chat, but I'm not gonna go over it anymore.
North Tether.
West Tower.
East Tower.
West Tether.
West Tether.
Remember, you don't have to. Me and Vara swap.
Go. Easy, ready? Three, ready? Four, ready?
Hold.
Why not? Why
You know.
100 feet no. Look at Charlie.
This far.
Mid tier top bro.
Left 1, right 3.
Remember,
Ever, I don't know if you heard me.
Oh. You don't have to. Okay, I'll. Yeah. That's one thing.
Heals on Delta.
Party. Mitigation. Hold.
Line up.
Fucker, food is off.
Out. In. Out. In the hitbox spot.
Red defamation. Red defamation. Blue stack. Pick rots. Crystal break. Rod explosions. Red defamation. Blue stack.
Stack is on.
I know, I was fine.
Pick up rots. Crystal spray. Rod explosions. Red defamation. Blue stack. Pick the rots. Crystal break. Rod explosions. That's it. I'll tell this to blue. Mitigation. Senpai and Sakura voice break. You can break. Rod explosions. Can you sense Searing?
Yeah.
Line up.
Hit the boss. Out.
Spark over.
Out. Stay out. Wait. Wait. You can build it.
Thanks for giving me permission.
I would allow it.
You're a little short on damage. Everything alright?
I didn't have Syrian for.
That was no point.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was all because of yeah, phase 3.
Mitigation. Go. Go. E save. E save cruiser to counterclockwise.
Take it. Pop.
Potion. Hit the boss.
Pop, pop.
Yes, I know. I'll go away.
I missed the dude with Pursuer.
Mitigation. Final. Go. It's far. To the wall. Watch your way marker. B is north.
B is north.
It's far. Far. To the wall.
Too much people here. Oh no, shit, never mind, my bad. Okay,
Stay.
Stay,
Wait.
Stay.
Hold 1 minutes. Hit the boss.
Fine. Wait for Nana.
Mitigation. First and 10.
Gonna be in and south to mid and west.
Watch your heads. Watch your debuffs. Make sure you're warranted. Those are Senpai and Nyx. Make sure you're warranted. Come in.
The boss. Trigger the buster. I'm going to A. I'm going to A. I'm going to A. I'm picking it back. Still cage for way ahead. Remember.
So something I want to know about when we open the final phase, if we immediately like attack the boss with a range attack, will we just die by the wall?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. I think the wall takes a moment to become active. I don't think it's that.
Okay.
Like I start stepping as soon as I.
It's not like a death immunity thing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
I've been like super hesitant of.
Yeah, we don't
action.
have transcendence there. We don't die during this
You
phase.
probably don't have time to cast.
No, not cast. I mean like Phoenix the boss, because I was worried if
Oh,
I
yeah.
really Phoenix the boss would I die.
I'm
I've been stepping
Yeah.
in before I do an action.
I think you
sorry.
actually have time to get out of the death wall before the boss is even targetable.
Focus
No,
on
you can do it.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
do it.
Okay. Anyway, focus up. It doesn't really matter. Just do what you normally do. Focus on mitigation. The main thing we got to practice here is mitigation. Out of the death wall. First window.
think I'll be. Go out of potion. 1. 2. Nexus 1, southwest. It's the in pattern. In. Stay. Out. Stay. Sides. In. Already back up. Plug out. One. 2. Party middle. Nexus 1.
Siege.
Go to Charlie. We're going
See?
clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go to your clock left.
Okay. Second up list.
Taking it.
Fucking out.
Through. Fucking out.
1. Quadrants. Nexus 2. The in pattern. In. Stay. Out. Stay. Sides. In. Stack south.
Fuck
Trip
you
now.
out, fuck you out, fuck you out.
1 more. Nexus 2.
Going counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Plant here. Plant here.
Hey, Shinji, come here. Shinji. Yeah, that's fine.
Where were you even going?
He's going to his marker, I think.
But, okay, but what caused us to die?
I don't know if I took the
It
boss
is
before.
over.
I'm not sure what happened.
Can we check if it was?
Yeah.
We actually should check that because Shinji died
It
too,
was-
which means he should have been in the
What the
stack,
fuck?
actually.
Oh, I took all I three yours. rescued Shinji at the last second. So
But then like he was that means he was in the stack. That means
No, okay, so he died because he took my Cosmo dive. Like, he got hit by mine because he was getting, like, the rescue, like, barely clipped him.
Did the rest of us die to damage?
Yes.
was it just
Everyone else died to about 90k.
90k? That sounds high.
I mean, if
I'm
we,
not sure that's survivable even if he was in the stack. Were we missing something? I'm checking.
Oh,
the
my
log.
reprisal was not off.
there has
I-
to be-
Wait, I did not take a dive either.
That's there you go.
I was
Oh,
on
that
the
would
third
not
That would,
ring.
then. That would do it.
Okay.
So Senpai took,
Yeah, you took 2 dives.
Senpai took Pashi's dive.
And
I
then
was on
dragged
third
out of the
ring
party or
exactly,
something?
though. That means the
oh.
other guys still went on the party, right? That's not correct.
Yeah.
Okay, does
that means-
someone have a log that I can actually just go and look at?
That means
Senpai
either
should-
someone was too close.
I mean, it was Senpai.
Yeah, but someone else was too close also.
No, I took mine.
No. You only need one person to be too close. The other is baited on party, I think, automatically.
No, but Senpai.
Okay,
I don't
do
think-
we need to like
no.
do we need to
Like,
like
is that
go
right?
over what the second Exasquares is? Like that's not the first time we've had people confused about what it is. Or the
No, that
second-
wasn't the extra scores that caused that problem.
Yeah, sorry, the Panto. The
Goodness,
Panto.
okay.
Let me check the video. I think it was mostly a timing thing. Yavara, are you LBing first?
yes.
Yes.
Did the LB go smoothly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I LB'd pretty much as soon as I was able.
Okay, yeah. We didn't have a soil on everybody. We had literally just a deploy and that was it. No soil, no reprisal. I see soil on Nyx and that's it.
What
Like,
the
not
heck?
even on yourself, miss you.
What? Wait. I remember seeing soil. I thought a good number of people were in it. Was it just like a weird snapshot or
Wait,
something?
how did Posh not get one? He
are you
seems to
looking
be
at my VOD?
Clearly the
I mean,
at least the third
I was
closest.
pretty sure I saw soil there.
I'm checking VOD.
Like I'm looking at this VOD right now. I don't understand how Posh would not get.
Are you looking at my VOD?
I'm looking at Senpai's VOD.
My VOD would probably be clearer to see my position. I don't. I guess I'll look at.
Did you like move out early in preparation for autos or something, Pashi?
No.
Okay, all right. Not to accuse you of doing so. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, at the time of the dive hit, he looks pretty clearly at least closer than the rest of the party. It was weird.
So does that mean okay? If I was the only one with soil, that would mean that I'm the closest person to the boss.
Yeah, you are the closest person to the boss, but it looks like you're still at least farther than
Oh,
Posh.
the entire party was out of the soil except for Nyx.
Yeah, the soil was
soil-
like dead center.
Yeah, the
No,
soil
there is a
was-
soil, but it basically only hit Nana and Nyx.
Now, is this a
Um,
problem with soil or a problem with the party?
It's a problem with soil. It's a problem with soil.
Oh my gosh. So that soil has to be.
Oh, it looks like
I
you
mean, I
just
think I
possibly
told
died.
Miss You to prioritize hitting the party with soil and not the tanks, and well, he didn't listen to me.
I still have like an entire ring's worth of soil behind me. Actually, I have like a ring and a half of soil behind me. You can definitely place that farther towards the party.
By the way, I think it looks like you pressed the Cosmo Dive 1 macro. Although I don't know if anyone actually uses the macro.
Oh, Vers, just a question about that LB.
I've stopped pressing the macros because by the time anyone has time to read it, it's too late to press the mitigation.
Okay.
It's just not useful.
Oh, I see. That's just left over.
Yeah.
Does
don't-
anyone have the presence of mind to even read during that phase?
It doesn't seem like it.
Yeah.
Whether I press the macro or not seems to have no effect on the mitigation.
I can't read.
Wait, so we were missing. Well, we had a misnamed soil and we were missing reprisal.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Okay, I need to pick and choose my words very carefully there. Ivara, you're never gonna forget to LB there, so I'm gonna not even tell you.
Yeah.
I can't imagine we will ever again have an issue where people just fucking dip, but I do think we might have an issue where people like go too far into the boss's hitbox because they like kind of begin spiraling in and don't have the presence of mind to like go back out and give Pashi some room.
We shouldn't even be spiraling in.
I
We
will-
should be taking,
So
like,
yeah, I'm gonna say two things. The first thing I'm gonna say is I'm gonna remind Pashi to reprisal, and the second thing I'm gonna say is I'm gonna remind people to stay on the boss's hitbox edge, not too far in, not too far out. Because if you're too far out, it makes it really hard for Pashi to take the next auto. If you're too far in, it makes it hard for him to take the Cosmo Dive. So pretty clearly, like, on the hitbox ring. Pashi, I'm going to tell you to reprisal. This is not licensed to forget your other shit. It's just an additional reminder because the party will die if you don't do that.
Yeah. You guys don't even have to move in. Oh no, for the
We do,
LB. Yeah.
we do.
Yeah, you do.
You don't...
because we're max melee. We don't wanna do
Yeah,
that.
we have to be on the boss's hitbox ring.
Yeah.
We also have to be careful because then there might be a rotation where we end up on the boss's rear and we don't have a circle to show us where we should actually stand.
Oh, the party was a 5-man stack. Okay, that would explain it.
So
I mean, we don't live that with a 6-man stack.
Just FYI, the box's outer ring is basically perfectly aligned with the fourth ring.
Okay.
You stand on the fourth ring, that should be.
Are you sure we don't live that with the 6-man stack? You said we died to. Wait, let me look. You said we died to 90k damage?
But yeah,
I believe if we have a 6-man stack there, it's still a damage roll for people to die. We need at least one of soil or reprisal on the entire party.
Okay.
it'll be a neither. So I mean,
It's like that's like not negotiable. If both soil and reprisal are missing, it's very likely that we will have deaths even if everyone executes properly. That's why it's really important for that reprisal to go out.
That shit hurt.
yeah, I fumbled and spilled the.
We have
spaghetti out of
very,
my pocket.
very little mitigation there. The only things we have, like literally without reprisal and soil, the only thing we have there is deploy on the party, and that's not enough.
Yeah.
Also, I had a question about that LB there. Where, like, I mean, I know it shouldn't matter too much, but where exactly do you want me to be when I LB there? Do you want me to be
On the
like
hitbox
on the,
ring. On the
on
hitbox
the outer
ring.
ring?
On the hitbox ring, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, like, probably
I think
anywhere
I was-
between, like, the inner hitbox ring and the outer hitbox ring is fine. Don't be anywhere... Yeah, just don't be anywhere. Like,
Yeah, I think I was a little further out that time, and I mean, I don't think that caused any issues, but I was just like,
Yeah,
maybe
just
I
make sure
should
you're
go.
not, like, planted still in a location where you will take autos away from Pashi.
Yeah.
Do you have to put that soil down early for it to be up later or something?
After second, what's it called? Cosmo, I can just go extra, like max melee, super max melee.
Yeah. Make sure to rotate around the boss after that Cosmo as well, so you can get single target healing. North tower.
West tether.
North tower.
South tether.
East tower.
North tower.
East tethered. Wait, what? Oh, no.
What?
Sorry, I was really distracted. I like wasn't even looking at where Lucy was.
Did I distract you?
No, I was just thinking about that pull.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thought it was me because I was standing north for a while.
No, it was fine. Absolutely was not you.
You can still blame him.
You can always burn Ivara. It is always morally correct.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Verse, since I'm counting that Kanto anyway, I'm just gonna say party stay, and then tanks run through. I'll just say party stay, because me and Pasha.
And Nana, not to put too much pressure on you, but you counting that Panto is extremely important to me.
That's fine.
If she doesn't do it, I will. So
No,
you'll always have it.
Someone counting that, I don't care who.
Have you not learned to count yourself?
No.
Sakura, all we heard was power, by the way.
Yep.
West tower.
South tether.
North tower.
South tether.
North tower?
South tower.
West tether.
Also, Sakura, was the top up for Wave Cannon 2 like really sketchy that time for whatever reason? Like, it felt like we were topped at like literally the moment before the thing.
That's when I popped back.
Me and Nick saw.
One's go. Two, get ready. Two, my three, get ready. Four, get ready.
I apologize.
Now I'm just imagining next to,
I am
like,
kind of to pop that macro about that late every time.
Hold a little.
You are or you aren't?
I am. That's not my
Long ago. Before we died of damage cascading. Or heal cascading.
Yeah.
It shouldn't, like, it's not like that. That
I actually don't think Macro has a heal cascade, but I could be wrong.
yeah.
I thought every heal does.
I mean, I think, I don't think
what I was imagining next is you doing like a YouTuber style apology.
Run it. Female.
100 female.
Look at one.
This close.
Ivara.
Yeah.
That's you.
Left D, right D.
Holy shit, there was
Sweet.
way too much talking. Somebody.
Yeah. Can you guys like not talk during mechanics? Say like weird shit.
Wait, who said Ivara's name?
Yeah, someone said Avara miss you and it was not us. And I think both me and him recognized that, but...
Yeah, but I mean, there was so much discussion, or like random shit going on that like it was impossible to like correct anything. I didn't even notice anything went wrong because my name wasn't called.
Yeah, I kept repeating what call because I heard someone say Var. I thought that was confusing.
Like, especially important that you guys don't talk whenever I'm trying to find the eye as well, because like I'll find the eye and I'll call it, but then my number will just get deleted from my RAM. North Tether.
East Tower.
North Tether.
West Tether.
West Tower.
East Tether.
North Tower.
North Tower.
East Tether. Oh.
Me and Pasha swap.
One's go. Two's get ready. Three's get ready. Four's get ready.
No.
No.
Undermill.
Undermount.
Look at Delta.
It is Avara.
No swap.
Left B, right D. Far.
Ugh. Actually, like, super far forward. Can you?
What's on the board, though?
Party zombies. Navigation.
Thumb's down very fast.
Big wolf.
See, I had the AFK for a while.
Man, okay.
Sick 'em.
Kill it.
Out. Hit bot.
Blue definition. Blue definition. Red stack. Pick up rots. Christmas break. Rot explosions. Blue defamation. Red stack. Pick up rots. Christmas break. Rot explosions. Blue defamation. Red stack. Pick up rots. Christmas break. Rot explosions. Last set. Alt tab is to red. Mitigation. Me and Nana will wait to break. Breaking. Rod explosions. I know. Pressing to you.
Yep, never mind. Just dump. I'll be fine.
Put you in a dump. Put you in a dump.
My bad there. I think I realized I was taking that anyway.
Sorry, it's all fixed. Hit the boss.
Car come over.
Out. Out, stay out and wait. Wait. Dump a little bit. No, we're fine.
I don't know why pressing my buttons a little bit harder makes me feel like I'm doing more damage.
Because you are.
He's
Source
right.
me. Source, trust me, bro.
Mitigation. Go. Be safe from monitors. What's safe? Greens are the clockwise.
Tether, wait. Pop.
The boss, potion.
Tether, wait.
Pop.
Caution.
Mitigation. Mitigation and line up. Go. It's close. Forest north. It's close. Close. Center tower.
Follow.
Follow it. Follow it.
Hold on minutes.
Gang.
Mitigation. Less than 5.
Gonna be in and south to in and east.
Watch your heads. Watch your debuffs. Senpai and Nyx are tethers. Make sure you're oriented.
Entry Vars, there's
Right after.
Put up
this,
trick
I
and then
think.
die, Var.
That doesn't. do
No, it
anything.
doesn't. Come in. Come in. Hit the boss.
Give me up.
I'm staying right here. I'm staying right here. Should still be fine.
Yeah, just thump everything.
No, we don't even need to do everything. We're fine. We're like, oh, good.
Hey, Star.
Verus, can you say tethers in instead of moving? Because that almost baited me to move in when I was trained to.
Sure, I can do that.
If my faith in Verus was unwavering, it would have been a wipe.
Okay, I've identified a problem with that buster. On the very last buster, rather. If I'm at the wall, if I'm distant world, or if I'm the near world bait, I'm not gonna make it to the boss in time before she just like books it to me. So I'm just gonna stay where she's facing.
I mean, that doesn't matter.
That's fine, yeah. That's fine.
Yeah,
Everyone,
I'm just
there's a
letting
huge red
Okay.
circle. If anyone can't see it, they're fucked.
only for the last one, right, though, Nana?
Yeah, just the last one. Okay, anyway, focus on P6. Focus on P6.
Yep, yep.
Hey, Gobi. southwest. That's the one. In pattern. In. Stay. Out. Stay. Sides. In. Back up. Party. Watch out. 2 ops. 1. 2. Party middle. Center 1.
3.
Going clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go to your clock spot.
Mitigation. Stack southwest.
My home gang.
Shake. Posture your way. One. That's 2. Inner cardinals. And Ian pattern. In. Stay. Out. Stay. Sides. In. Stack south.
Use personal net again.
Was someone die from?
Next side to an
Beating-
Exa. And then someone need a double in the spreads.
God damn, that is unforgiving.
Is it though? I don't know.
That's
No,
my
I
fault.
was like, if anyone dies, it's just over.
Oh yeah. It's very
Entire
punishing. I think the Exa mechanic itself, like, if you die, there's one place where I think it's kind of understandable to die, and it's like right there, which is like going to the sides and the in pattern. Yeah, just like
Don't die forehead.
yeah. I mean, don't die forehead, but like if you're not doing the thing where you like back up during the stay part, then like you just gotta remember like being like either sides of the circle way marker, like here. Now I would recommend doing that even if you feel like you're only like partially lost, just because like you have to go farther. Like if you don't do the thing where you back up like along the edge of the stay Exa square, like not what Nana and I do, then like you will probably have to go farther back and farther to the side than you intuitively think you do.
You'll find yourself moving diagonally, which can miss or overshoot.
Yeah.
Which makes it more dangerous.
Yeah, I mean I don't even aim based on the ground. I literally just like I literally just started going here.
If anybody needs a POV of how to do that dodge, by the way, I'm posting it in white canvas. It's timestamped on my view. I'm looking like straight down too, so you can see like how I dodge.
Yeah, me too.
East tower.
West tether.
South tower.
North,
North,
I'll go west, I'll go west, I'll go west, I'll go west, I'll go west.
You will go west.
West tower.
East tether.
North tower.
East tether.
no, we're in sync.
It's like we finish each other's.
Sandwiches. Wait, did you say sandwiches?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Alright, focus up.
We're good.
One go. Dude, get ready. Freeze, get ready. Forward, get ready.
Pull a little.
Free food if you can.
I mean, Verse has walled it intentionally. Never forget it. Yeah, Misty, you did wall it. Remember that one time?
Line up. Right.
Out of sense.
Outside.
Okay, bravo.
It's far.
No swap.
Left 3, right 1.
Number 5.
Great, there you go.
Still got one bit.
Are you northeast? Or, sorry, southwest, southwest. Mitigation. Hold a little. Kill it.
Out. In. Out. Hitbox. Hot.
Red information. Red definition. Blue stack. Take a broths. Crystal break. Not explosions. Red detonation. Blue stack. Big cross. Christmas break. Rod explosions. Red detonation. Blue stack. Pick up rots. Christmas break. Rod explosions. That's it. I'll tie this to blue. Mitigation. Me and Nana will lead to break. Breaking out. Rod explosions.
What's up, Party?
Well, hello there. Greetings.
I fart in your general direction.
What the?
I take a great whiff.
Alright, focus out. Line up.
Really far ahead.
You can hold it.
As a
You can kill.
as a tree.
I just summoned Ifrit. I was like worried he's gonna O-code the boss.
Bar, come over. Senpai, go over.
Out. 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 Wait. 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 Hold on.
Some gaje.
Is anyone?
I am.
Yes, I am.
I'm surprised no one has ever done the 3-2 dodge for that last one. But why ever risk it? Except for the meme. The meme is to get yelled at.
Mitigation. Go. Go. Be safe. Be safe moves with the counterclockwise.
And wait. Pop.
Potion. Hit the boss.
Heather, wait.
Pop.
Pop.
Mitigation. Mitigation and light up. Go. It's far. It's the wall. Oh shit. Sorry. T is north.
Keep north.
It's far. To the wall. To the wall.
Stay.
Good boss. Wait for me.
Couple minutes. Mitigation. Less than 5.
It's gonna be mid and west to out and north.
Make sure oriented. Senpai and Ibarra tethers. Make sure you're oriented.
Tethers in.
Boss is going to move towards me. Towards one. Away from one. Hold gauge. Build gauge. Build
We're already done.
Yeah, we're like literally done.
Make sure you're touching camera north.
Build your Lego tower.
Put a bit of mitigation up.
I need to just start overcapping my infuriates at the end of there.
I hold combo so I can have third part going into Final Omega.
You hold it for that long?
You can't.
Yeah.
Cannot hold combo that long.
Damn.
Very passionate, so hold for a minute.
Alright, focus up. Please remember mitigation. Please, please, please remember mitigation.
I gore.
Alright. Let's go. Let's get this. Out of the dungeon.
Take a got us. 1. 2. Party southwest. It's out pattern. Out. Stay. In. Sides. In. Party back up. Knocking out. 2 autos. One. 2. Party no.
4.
Let's counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go to your clock spot.
Back southwest.
One gang.
Take.
Talk you out.
Right now. 2 autos. 1. 2. Quadrants. In. Stay. Out. Stay. Sides. In. Or stack south, stack south.
Wait, someone take first, someone take first. Die.
Give me a second. I have a phone call.
I think that can only have possibly been an Exa. I don't see how else you could have died. Oh no, there's another way. There's another way. It's possible you got clipped by someone else's laser and you died to your spread hit.
Wait, I got hit by Exa.
Okay, well in that case you got hit by an Exa.
What the heck?
Did I call that slow? I feel like I may have called that a bit slow.
No, I don't use your callouts for it, but
Did you
Not
get
trying to
like
call-
laser first and like not see the AoE?
so if you look at the VOD, I feel like I was arguably a bit slow, but I don't think it was that bad.
Give me like a 2-minute break. My sister needs me to open the door when she gets here.
It was like half a second between. I moved like.
Should we just take our break now?
Yeah, let's just take our break now.
Just 2 minutes. It's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's
Not-
about halfway through it anyway.
Okay. No problem.
Pashi, you were late. The snapshot happened like well before the animation actually happens.
I do think that looks a little bit horseshit, I'll admit. But
It's like I actually almost died to that one. I was a little too far out for the initial dodge.
Yeah, it was the very last player. The one where we were supposed to move in at the end.
I feel like my calling rhythm was wrong during that.
It
Probably must
sounded
be a
kind
little-
of off. That's why I called the end pattern. I didn't hear the call. So
Oh yeah, I didn't call the first thing at all.
Okay.
I look at Pashi's POV. That looks pretty horseshit to me, but whatever.
Well, if you look
I
at my
disagree.
POV, look at my POV. You can see where he actually is.
I'll be right back. Except for taking a break.
He basically starts moving at the time when the next one snapshots.
Yeah. And you can actually see I almost didn't make it. I was like
Sad.
too late.
All right.
Well, not slightly too late. I was just like almost too late. Also, Verz, I hope me doing some of these calls is like
It's fine.
le-
It's totally fine.
lessen
Anything
the
that
load.
so far, anything that you've called that's like normally on my plate is like something that I was literally like too busy thinking about something else to do.
Yeah.
So it's been well appreciated. Yeah, I think that one is. I think that one is at least partially on me. My calling rhythm, looking back at this, was like completely off. Like I called a whole bunch of shit really late during this exit dodge.
It's all good.
I think one thing that made me panic a little bit is I thought I saw someone walk into the sides exit before I said sides and before it like went off. I'm not sure if I'm like just high or something.
I refuse to look at anybody during that. I just top down my camera to dodge my own stuff. I know if I look at people, I'll get 100% distracted. Go to the bathroom. I'm right back.
Oh, Shinji, are you here?
Where'd everyone go? I'm alone in the instance. What the hell?
Hell.
Yeah, I called that in extremely late. God, fuck. Okay, I really need
If
to
it's
go
any
for that.
consolation, that's not what messed me up.
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm back.
Maybe Nana might know. Nana, can you tell me what was happening here? Like, what is this black bar in this guy? When I rotate my camera at certain angles, the bar disappears, but I'm so confused at what this is.
That's his HP.
Yeah, that's
Oh, he's
just,
actually just dead.
yeah, that's a blue mage that blew himself up.
Ah, okay.
Those AoEs, man, they come out of nowhere, even in town, so you gotta be wary.
This is weird how like certain angles I
Man.
don't see that bar.
He got hit by X all the way out there. What a world we live in.
Pashi, look at my stream title. Do you agree or disagree? I'll give you a hint. There's only one right answer.
Supposed to do with sandwiches. Where's your stream?
Oh.
Fishing the high thighs are great. I don't know. I've never been big on fishnets.
Alright, that's heresy.
I much prefer a dark sheer, you know?
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Good night.
Could this man be one of my people?
I think he was here.
Pashi, there's a secret third option. You can actually do both.
Would your toes not get stuck in the fishnet, or do they have like a finer? Oh, I guess they do. And now I'll forever have fishnet thigh highs in my Google history. Amazon's gonna start. Amazon's gonna start recommending me buy them.
Good.
Maybe you should wear them.
Yeah, I'll wear them to FanFest.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I would bring mine to FanFest, but it's gonna be really hot. There's no way.
Wait, they're fishnets. They cover like
No, like
4%
my
of your
actual
body.
thigh highs. I don't have fishnet thigh highs, unfortunately.
I mean,
I should get some though.
Yavara would buy them for you.
What the? I'm not made of money.
But
Oh,
John,
there's your incentive.
but John, we know you're a cosplayer.
God damn
Okay,
it.
Nana, if you want, I will buy you a set off of Wish.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be the funniest thing ever.
I'm gonna wash them and they're just gonna disintegrate.
I did that, or they'll be the size of a glove. Picture not to scale.
The problem with thigh highs for me is that I'm like 6 feet tall, so thigh highs for most people are like knee highs for me.
Oof.
Have you tried being
You
shorter?
can cut like another thigh high in half and just stitch it on, right?
Okay.
Thigh high and a half. What?
It's a 2-piece thigh high.
I mean, you could actually probably get away with that if you put the like.
I mean,
if you did like
couldn't you just
like a solid part on the bottom and then stitched like a fishnet part on the top. Or, like,
this
a
might
sheet part
sound
on the top.
completely dumb as shit, but couldn't you just buy a pair of pantyhose, just snip off part? And that's a thigh high?
No, because generally thigh highs have like a waist or like a band near the thigh that helps keep them up. And if they don't, then you have to get sock glue, and that's just annoying.
Wait, sock glue?
Yeah.
I guess that makes
Like,
sense.
There's like fashion glue. You can use that, but
I mean, my socks do slip down from my shins, so
I hate it when that happens.
you know, like you're wearing like what are those ankle cut socks? You're just
Yeah,
like
and
walking around, then just like fucking migrate down to Mexico. They're like hugging your toes. Then you have to fucking take off your shoes in the middle of the streets.
I hate wearing ankle socks because of that.
I only wear ankle socks, but I don't wear thigh highs. I cannot stand like calf length.
I too only wear ankle highs if I'm not wearing thigh highs.
I also have a problem with ankle socks where like the back of my shoe starts like grinding into my heel. that hurts. That
Wait,
hurts.
you realize your ankle is above your heel, so the socks would cover that.
You gotta get ankle socks that have
Words,
like
wording. You know what I mean?
yeah, get ankle socks that have a tighter band.
Fucking Nick's out here wearing like toe socks. Like just toes, nothing else.
Just for my toes.
You're wearing like fucking toe condoms or something.
It's like the stupid runner shoes, but it's like only the toe part.
God, runner shoes are so weird.
I remember that being a fad whenever like it was like late high school for me. That was like the in thing. It was so weird.
It's
I
like
deal with that.
look at my. It's just like telling people to look at your toes, even though they're still fully shoed.
We're going in. Senpai is back. Stalker is ready.
Oh, Shinji, sorry for like kind of like being like after the first poll being like Shinji. Afterwards, I was just frustrated. It wasn't appropriate. I apologize.
John Ninja.
Jonathan.
I did not notice.
Johnny
fair
Boy.
I don't know. That would have tilted me if someone did
Johnny
that to me.
Ninja
So.
Okay, as a reminder, the X's, like, you gotta, if you have to move pretty much as soon as, like, the thing shows up. The snapshot is, like, quite a bit earlier than the animation, so... Yeah, like, as soon as you see the animation, like, start happening, you can already, like, move into it. But only if you need to move, again.
Just because you know the pattern doesn't mean you can autopilot it.
Yeah.
I've almost
Oh,
had
it might.
by that.
You can't point me out like that.
Make sure to re-up food if you need it.
I mean, I've almost done that. I'm shocked I haven't had a death because I feel like I've had scarier dodges than what yours looked like on stream. But whatever.
I'll give you a death.
And Pasha's also playing from slightly higher ping.
Have a lab.
Yeah.
But he's got slower movement speed and higher.
Dude, I hate being East Coast. Can't they move the servers
Instead
to
of
East
having an
Coast?
ultramite, you should just like buy a house in California.
Yeah.
Oh, that was super early.
Was it?
If I sell my ultra wide, maybe I can
I can-
finance the house in Cali.
It seemed fine to me. I don't know.
North Tower?
East Tower.
South
West Tether.
West Tower.
Tether.
North Tower.
East Tower.
South Tower.
North Tether.
I just watched that tether just slip away like 3 times. That was kind of funny.
Nana and Nick swap.
Let's go. Use get ready. Freeze, get ready. Force, get ready.
This is a large hole. Like a very large hole.
Oh, thank goodness. I didn't have a pet in my opener, so I thought we were behind.
First spinsters.
I know.
Three positions. Great. Get inside.
Yeah, Alpha.
Spark.
No swap.
No fault.
Left C, right A.
Number.
Laser to the face.
I'm a fire with my laser.
God, so much. There was like 2 pixels of the other boss, and the rest of the other boss was on my screen. And sorry,
I know your pain.
You know?
Heals on Charlie 3.
Target northeast. Mitigation. Hold.
out. Another box. Pot.
Red defamation. Red defamation. Blue stack. Like a broths. Christmas break. Hot explosions. Red defamation.
I'll stack, don't worry.
Blue stack. Take a broths. Christmas break. Rod explosions. Red defamation. Blue stack. Take a broths. Christmas break. Rod explosions. Last set. I'll tell this to blue. Mitigation. Sakura and Nana words break. You can break. Rod explosions. Rod explosions.
I can't get my positional without coming closer.
Fucking weed.
Don't. Yeah, okay. Wait, hold a little bit.
Step back over. Alright, come over. Step back over.
Out. Wait. Okay.
How much longer must I wait? I'm waiting!
Wait.
I'm waiting!
Wait.
Oh.
It's time to focus up.
Mitigation. Go. Go. West safe. He's safe. Resort to counterclockwise.
Heather, wait. Pop.
Oh, come up a bit.
Hit the boss. Potion.
Heather, wait.
Mitigation. Line up. Mitigation. Go. It's close. On the ring. C is one. It's close. Center tower.
Stay.
It's
Wait.
dead.
Wait. Hit the boss.
Couple minutes. mitigation. Buffs and 5.
Gonna be in and south to out and east.
Make sure you're oriented. Watch your heads, watch your debuffs.
I'll say so.
Sakura and me are tethers. Make sure you're oriented. Tethers in. Hit boss.
Away from A, away from A, away from A. The regular blessing.
Senpai, don't get too close to Fashi. He's gonna have to. Time to take that.
We're good. Trigger face.
Face A.
You always face the south here, by the way.
Yeah, remember in the second X of squares, don't get distracted by the spread lasers happening. That has nothing to do with the timing of when you need to move. For at least for Exa. I will do my best to call it really precisely.
Also, if anyone doesn't know this, when the cast bar is above the A in wave, that means the second part has gone off and it's safe to go to the stack. A in wave.
Oh, wait.
Alright, focus up.
Out of the death wall.
Back up. Two autos. 1. 2. Party southwest, first exit. Now better. Out. Stay. In. Sides. In. Party back up. Two autos. Party middle. First man.
Going to
E.
Delta. Going to Delta.
It's clockwise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go to your clock spot.
Back southwest.
Am I home again?
Pachi out.
Pachi out.
One auto. Two auto. Inner parts. Sniper 2. In pattern. In. Stay. Out. Stay. Sides. In. Stack south. Pachi out. Buffs. That's 1 over. That's 2. Party middle.
A 1.
One.
One boss light. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Party stay here.
Watch out. Party speed slightly inside the hitbox.
You can LB.
Party middle.
2 auto.
Party middle. Find your block spot. Remember, not I'm going north.
Find your block.
Already mitigation. Stack's north, stack's north, stack is north. Stack middle, for mitigation.
Nana LB.
Nana's LB first. Now mid. And now Pasha. Prep the sweep on now.
Call pop.
Pot now.
No.
No way, no. We're quite clear.
Keep pushing.
There's no way, right?
1%'s pretty good.
1%, pretty good.
That was
pretty good.
That was
That was
327k. We were so
We
close.
should
Ibarra,
ponder
that
the-
you need
the-
to hold a thing. You need to get your burst off faster than that.
We should pod during the burst window after whatever it is.
You can pot wherever you want. It doesn't matter where you pot relative to.
Okay, I need to see a log there because then there's something funky I can do, but I don't know if it's
All right, well, we've seen everything now.
Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. That should have been a wipe.
Yeah, that should. Did you say that should have been a wipe?
Yeah, I
Wow.
saw that. I have no idea how you didn't die. I legitimately do not understand how you didn't die.
Oh, you mean
Shikuchi's
Yavara?
extremely overpowered is how.
You mean Yavara running up during the 4th canto or whatever?
Yeah, I ran the wrong way again.
That was.
Okay, do we want to just replace? I meant to ask this yesterday, but do
Yeah,
we want to
let's
just replace that with a left and right call? Is there literally any single person that points their camera inward while doing that dodge?
The thing is though, it's like you should be looking for the marker that we're running to, and then look left or right to see where the X flare is. That's the direction you know you're running in.
I know that. I know how the mechanic works. I'm just stupid. Like-
Okay. Also, Nikrula says enrage cast is exactly 30 seconds. If you see the enrage cast and you haven't potted, you need to pot immediately. Probably not clip for it, but it needs to be within your next GCD, or else you.
Yeah, my mug got delayed 1 or 2 seconds because it's not a big deal because of the LB, but just something to know.
Okay. Yeah, I called the Suiton 20 seconds before. I called you to prep Suiton 20 seconds before my Devilment went off. I will just probably call it there every single time.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was. You probably don't need to call it. It's actually super comfy there. That's not. It's not an issue if you don't want to call it. I'm very aware of that happening.
Nana shaked for the flares, so it did no damage. It didn't look like we took any damage from meteors either.
Anybody else get the Doki Dokis at the end there?
You don't need to AC the single meteors. Do I just flare?
Because that time I
Yeah,
did
just
arcane...
flare, yeah, just the very last hit.
yeah.
And it's for personal mitigation. It's not
Yeah.
not to heal the party.
Yeah, because that time I used it on the single meteors because I was hoping it'd be back up, but it was not, so yeah. Okay. Just the...
Okay, is there any damage that people feel like they
When
really
we
just
start
put
the
on table?
phase, we should throw buffs immediately because in the phase it is.
My buffs are coming out literally as soon as they can in that phase.
Yeah.
I am doing.
I'm keeping them tightly on cooldown. If if I do it correctly, I believe my tech window ends like 1 GCD before Enrage. So I don't really want to push it. Like, okay, I can't make mine any earlier, but I don't want to like push it any earlier and start misaligning.
Yeah, this is like I just noticed I lost 5 seconds of searing, and I was wondering if anyone else can easily push more buff window.
No, I think you just have.
I mean,
to pull
searing is
Yeah,
different cases, 30 seconds. So like searing has to be ASAP. But I'm looking at it. Stalker's Divi is. I think that's fine because Divi doesn't last that long.
I think I used it like a GCD later than I was intending to.
But even then, like Divi only lasts 15 seconds, so you'll get the full duration.
Yeah, I got the full duration, but maybe like misaligned it slightly.
Okay. I guess at this point we need to talk damage. Is there anything that people?
I'm taking a look. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now.
Yeah.
Looking for the second buff window. See how that's working. Is the second buff window funky for anyone? Like they can't get all the damage they can.
I'm
It
looking
bleeds
at
into unlimited wave cannon, or it bleeds into Panto.
Yeah.
So
Which
you have
is-
to be aware that like you'll still be bursting when you like go for that movement.
I don't know what to do about my TCJ there. I'm like actually clueless.
Nikrula says IR is coming out a few GCDs late. Wait, what do you mean you don't know? You're clueless on TCJ. Just use it after your Yosho. Is that not enough time?
I mean, wait. It doesn't matter if IR drifts, right? As long as you don't miss a use.
He's talking about the beginning because I have to.
Oh, wait,
take
I guess I
OB.
should keep Divi where it is now. In that last pull. Okay, cool. I thought it was like a GCD late, but I guess it was all the time.
Let me hold on. Let me see if. Keep going. Sorry, this is personal.
Oh no, I mean I probably could use it in time. I just need to. Well, I guess when I say clueless, I probably can use it in time. Jesus verse is pumping.
Arcane Circle was quite a bit late at the end there. We a bunch of it got cut off by the enrage. Chain was also a bit late. I forgot to call when to use buffs, which is my bad.
Yeah, no, like I know I got things to clean up. I started my second burst a little late too.
What is the usual like healer arc DPS in P6?
Usually I see around 6k from each, I think.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we can make up a lot
We're
there.
like a little bit behind, but yeah, I mean, I like dropped a few casts here and there because of being safe. And that should be okay.
For my LB, I can just get past the point blank AoE and just immediately LB, right? Because I walked a little bit further to the marker. I don't know. if that does anything.
Yeah, as long as you're not in the point blank AoE, it should be fine.
Okay. But like that's only gonna save me like a second at most.
I need to figure out what to do with the opener because right now I'm IRing after the tank OB.
Okay.
Whenever I had initially tried to do like an IR tank OB and then like finish my IR, I just lost it entirely. I need to figure out what to do with that.
But I do need to see that there's something that I want to check out.
Okay, Missy, you can at least make sure that the second chain is on
How
time,
long-
right? Like you're not doing any of the top up after the second wave cannon, so you should just be free to like press chain whenever there.
How long can I delay the LB?
Are you trying to delay it? Like, if you delay it,
like 1 GCD.
I think that should be fine. How much of a gain is that for you?
I end the fight with only half a Phoenix. If I can get out Bahamut, then I can still get the full Phoenix.
Half a Phoenix? Did
Yeah.
you drift your trance at some point? You should.
I
You should
should
L-
my because of the LB. That's why. Unless I
Can
go
you LB earlier?
go into Bahamut, LB, and then throw the Aquamorns after.
No. Can you? Wait, why? Sorry, why does delaying your LB help move the trance earlier?
I go into Bahamut and then I LB and then I throw the Aquamorns. Right now it's LB and then Bahamut phase.
The person in the POV that Miss You linked is playing Summoner, and they trance after the LB and they still get the whole thing. Let me see if I can find it.
They still get the whole Phoenix phase at the end.
Yeah. Let me just make sure that they actually.
Well, let me actually check how much of this Phoenix window I get. Oh, never mind. I lose two out of 6 GCDs. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, that's still pretty bad. Like, I think we should try to make that not happen.
And that means I just need to LB ASAP as soon as I can.
Okay, so during meteors, I drifted IR by like 2 GCDs, and then I also broke my combo because I was just like laser focused on trying to get to my meteor spot because my flare spot because I got targeted with a flare and I ended up having to go south. Which is like, that's fine now that I know that like that is a case that can happen.
Damn.
It's like first time it happened, you know, or first time we saw meteors.
Okay, yeah, if you LB literally like instantly and you trance and then you, like trance again at the end,
Yeah.
I think you.
Yeah, I should be able to pull it off. Okay. Was there anything funky in that pull mitigation wise? Did anyone get like super low at any time?
No, mitigation looked completely fine as
Wait.
far as I remember.
Missy, don't you just chain like a GCD or two into the fight and then just off cooldown afterwards? Like that. Is there a...
If he does that, like half my IR misses because I have to do 3 GCDs and then LB and then.
I don't think we can avoid that.
Yeah,
It can't really be much later.
The
than that.
other option is having shit like Kyosho miss it and other front loaded
Yeah, that's much
bursts.
worse.
Can you XIV analysis like a part of an ultimate pull?
Nah, it's the whole log or the whole pull.
Oh no!
Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like XIV analysis is extremely cringe for fights that have
Downtime.
a lot of downtime
Yeah.
and holding and stuff like that.
No, how much did you say we were off?
We were at 327k when the boss, like when we all.
What's our DPS?
I don't think I have much left to give. I
You
think
don't?
my
Nah,
damage.
I'm looking at the damage. Most of the damage that we're going to make up is not going to come from Uvers.
Yeah, I am doing as much as I feasibly can. I
No,
think.
there's definitely some things that I can fix, for sure. Like not breaking my combo, and then also, you know, not drifting IR. I think us getting that close, just from like seeing meteors for the first time, regardless, I think we're on track as long as people like know what they did wrong. Like
Anything
rotation
unlucky
wise.
with crits?
Doesn't look like it. Crit looks
Actually, my
decently normal.
Kyosho
I mean,
crit was
Senpai
above average, so...
We have a 100% healing parse.
Senpai may be a little bit low, but that's it. Yeah, I think we might need to rip out some healer GCDs. There's certainly a possibility.
How much our DPS are the healers supposed to deal?
I have no
'Cause
idea.
they're doing 11k here, combined to the alpha.
Wait, how do we have vulnerability? Oh, that's mug. What the fuck?
I'm at like 5.7k, and
Yeah, you're
I think
5.7.
I don't think it's that like. I think I ripped out all the unnecessary aspect of Helios. I'm just dropping a couple of GCDs here and there, either just like either focusing on mechanics.
Oh.
Or, just,
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, I got
we'll
booted!
reassess in a moment.
Pashi, you're AFK.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's still a couple places where I just drop a couple GCDs. Just either YouTube
I think we're pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm not worried that we won't be able to make the damage. It's just a lot easier if we take the time to look at it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. No.
I'm also going to. I think I like probably lost some time on my pot. I'm gonna pot at the beginning and like fix my delta pot so it comes up at the beginning.
Yeah, like if you want to take out the pot in after delta, I think we should be able we can have it open for the have it available for the
That's
open.
true. I could just
boss
delete it.
phase. What else can we pull into the last phase from the previous one?
Yeah, is there anyone holding like less than the maximum amount of gauge coming out of P5?
Sakura, are you opening up the phase with full power divvy?
Yeah,
do you have to build it?
full seals and card.
Okay,
And
okay.
I think that time I didn't have a Lord of Crowns.
Oh, that's hard. Oh. Yeah. Okay.
That's a 320k we're missing.
Yeah. Okay, we're missing 4 seconds, DB.
I don't think there's. I went in with 2 out of 3 cartridge.
We have more than enough damage in that phase, so we can just bring whatever we can to the last one, even if it means like losing a use doesn't matter.
I'm almost wondering if just like leaving my infuriates overcapped, like going into the LB, is like fine.
You should.
It's more important to have it rolling, right? So it comes back up if you get the extra use later.
Well,
I
the
don't-
use is pointless if we don't need it for the damage, right?
Nick, can you investigate? I'm assigning you some ninth man work.
Because I know Reaper specifically wants to drop some Reaper stacks here and there just to squeeze in more things.
Well, I thought Nana was talking about overcapping.
No, just
infuriate
specifically what Nana can do. No, just what Nana can do.
Yeah, because if I don't have what should I call it? If I go into
What percent rage and effort is that, by the way?
1.6. 1.6 according to Evan Vlogs. I'm gonna double check healing during that. I just want to make sure we didn't actually get particularly close to dying.
I think a big one might be.
I just need to like make a super like mental note of TCJing super early in the second burst phase. I'm not used to doing that, but I need to.
I'm wondering if I should pot during like the 2 minute during the Panto.
I think that'd probably be the best for you, right?
I think so, yeah.
Because you wouldn't
Wait,
get a full good pot.
What happens in the finisher?
In the finisher, I'm basically not like I don't have enough gauge. I don't know. Whenever I potted during this particular poll, did I wait? Hold on, let me double check real quick.
Wait, Vers, can you tell me exactly what the order, like what GCDs and off GCDs are doing in what order when you go into P6?
I do tech finish, devilment, and then immediately Talana. So my Talana happens at it's what's the total time of tech again? Is it 7 seconds? 7 seconds plus 1.5. So 8.5 seconds. So at about 9.2 seconds after targetable is when you get the standard finish buff.
I don't
You can-
know. I want to double check. I don't know if my Hyosho was in that. Might have done it too early. I don't know. Let me see.
Oh wait, Verse, was the very first Arcane Circle timing okay, or was that too late still or too early?
It looked fine to me.
The
You
first
could
one, right?
maybe have pulled it a little bit forward, but not
Okay.
much.
Okay. I know what I can do to fix that.
Yeah. I think if you leave it there, nothing like it doesn't change anything.
Or-
Or, like it doesn't.
Yeah,
You're like moving it
well, I
forward
mean-
a little bit doesn't make anything worse.
Yeah. I mean, I can definitely afford to pull it forward. Is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. No, sorry. I think like it might be true that leaving it there is better than like a little bit better than pulling it forward. I like would have to
Oh.
investigate really tightly to. Like,
Oh, okay.
figure
No,
out-
my Hyosho is absolutely in
Is
that.
it,
Okay.
Yeah, your Hyosho is fine. Like you.
I could
like,
even
by the
pull
time-
it forward to GCD, I think, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't feel like I'd gain much from doing that, except maybe risking that it somehow is too early.
Why did you spinning edge before you used Horizon?
How do
Oh, because I fucked up. That's why.
How do
That's
I
literally the
check
only reason why.
if my attacks are under raid burst windows?
You go to the damage done part of vlogs, then you go to events and you scroll down and look at whether the buff is there on the preparers line. There's like a bunch of buff icons.
Yes.
Ivar, the reason your TCJ is fucked is probably because you're using it so late in the opener. Yeah.
So try to push it forward in the opener too. That makes sense.
Yeah. I
So-
mean, you can pull everything forward to GCD from what you did this time, right?
Okay, so wait, you think I could just do Horizon and then Hyosho?
I don't think so. I mean, you had 2 regular GCDs
Well, okay.
before like running your burst, right?
I prepped the Suiton and then I
You have
used
the Suiton, you have a Horizon, you have 2 like a 1-2 combo, and then you Hyosho, and then you TCJ.
Did I 1-2?
I see a Gust Slash in here.
When is Divination generally coming out? How many GCDs in?
Between third and fourth GCD.
Okay.
I think that time I used like right on the 4th GCD.
My double down did not get under div.
Because you used it too early or because you used it too late?
I used the 1 GCD earlier.
Okay, can we
I
pull
can-
chain and divvy like 1 GCD forward?
Yeah, I think I usually do that. That time I used the GCD later than I intended to. So
Okay,
I'll use it like right after I press my 3rd GCD with light speed.
Okay. And yeah, chain needs to be like maybe more than a GCD before where it was this time.
Alright.
I can also gain a bit of damage by saving parts for burst. I didn't do that because I was just focusing on doing mechanics, didn't want to think about it.
We should just press our buttons harder.
Yeah. Ivara, you were forced to delay your TCJ out of your like middle burst window?
Oh yeah, like I don't even know if I lost to use because of it.
Oh,
Okay,
when is,
that's pretty bad.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm trying to figure this out.
what?
Yeah, I
when
think I'm
is-
just gonna use it a lot earlier than I usually do. I think there's a pretty good window for me to use it, so I'll just do that.
When is middle burst window start?
It starts about 3 seconds after we get hit by the wave cannon, I think.
Yeah.
Wave
Like 1
cannon
GCD after we
one?
get hit by wave. Two.
2, okay.
Let me just verify that.
I think it's
Yeah,
about
my-
as we're coming south, right? Like stacking south, right?
Yes.
Yeah, my double down on the 2nd window is the saddest thing ever.
Okay, Nick has investigated and says basically I just need to dump it like a naked fell cleave before I LB, and then like I IR LB and like the same off GCD. I just don't worry about the Storm's Eye like bonus duration from IR.
That seems
Uh,
reasonable.
That's
Are-
fine. That's
Are the
fine.
are the 2 minutes going out on cooldown?
Yes,
More or
absolutely.
less.
Yeah, there's no shot that.
I mean, I'm drifting by like
There's just
1
no
second
time.
every time or something. But
Because the final 30 seconds is the last burst window, and like you
Yeah.
want to make use of all 30 seconds.
I absolutely cannot drift.
Okay, so are all raid buffs coming like 3-4 GCDs in?
Yeah.
Yeah, all rebuffs.
Okay.
I mean, you can look at the log.
Yeah, that's
like all the-
Okay, yeah, it looks like my tech finish happened about actually like 1 second after I took damage from wave cannon, or like, which is about like 2.5 to 3 seconds after the snapshot. It was a bit of a long snapshot.
Say pots. Yeah. All right.
all right. My rotation is fixed.
Let's get it. Let's get it done.
Okay,
don't,
alright.
Don't put it too close on the divination because I'll probably drip like a second or two over the course of the phase. 'Cause I do it after I cast, obviously.
GCD chain.
That sounds about right.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the approximate thing.
Okay.
Anybody
Well,
down from San
I think
Antonio?
my divination will come out slightly earlier because I'm doing it on the first wave for that light speed there.
Yeah. Actually, check your repair, your inventory, food, pots.
Inventory especially.
Your gear can your gear break?
Wait, do you want me
mid-pull?
to do chain on the second one actually? I don't actually
This
know
one-
if that's
I
better
mean, your
or
gear
worse.
cannot break mid pull, but it needs to not like it needs to like not break and then you like don't notice. Or
You,
whatever.
if you die in raid, it could break right there.
That's
Yeah.
fog.
Okay.
So what should we tell Miss you for mug or not mug? Chain 3rd GCD.
Yeah, should we do third GCD or second GCD?
Let me check his cast timing. What did he
I think it's
do?
1.5.
What did he do this time?
Like
Tee hee
this
me.
pull-
Get back
this pull
here.
just now, I did it like I did divination like the first weave after my 4th GCD, and my GCD is like 2.3. So if Missy is
yeah.
like this-
Yeah, GCD chain, and then
okay, yeah, so second GCD. That'll line up closer with me actually because I'm
Yeah.
doing it on the first weave after 3rd GCD. On
or sorry, no, 3 GCDs and then chain.
Okay, do you want me to keep it where it is now?
Keep
Like in
divvying?
that log? Yeah, or do you want me to do it a GCD earlier?
What the fuck did you do?
Because Posh was asking for a GCD earlier, I think.
I think your divvy timing is fine. I would maybe move it forward just a little bit. So you probably you did like You did like GCD, and like a quad weave where the divination is the third one, which like
I
don't.
think I just like failed to press the malefic there somehow.
Okay,
Oops.
yeah. So yeah, you probably also want to do it after the second GCD. If anything, it should be a little bit
After
earlier.
the third GCD.
Third GCD. God, fuck.
Okay, cool.
So combust, malefic, combust, lightspeed, star, malefic, minor arcana, astrodyne, malefic, play a card, divination, malefic, continue
I
drawing
can do
play
that.
cards.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm going to change it so that I pot, but I'll still do divination there.
Okay.
But the pot at the end, because of LV, I can get something pot at the beginning.
Were you still locked when like the
Yes.
rage cast started? That doesn't seem right to me.
I don't think I was able to do anything. Like when did I pop?
Hachi, do you think you can LB a little bit faster? Is that it? Is that
No, that's not the issue. I'm just waiting to see the debuff. Like I'm not gonna cut corners on that.
I see. Okay.
I was weaving LB. That was the timing on it. But sure, I
mean,
I might clip
I'm
like
just
half
gonna
a
pot
GCD
in the
though.
beginning, like if it's fine.
Oh yeah. No, don't clip to LB.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should do like the optimal weave.
Like I'm just gonna like combust lightspeed star, and then on the next weave window I'll just like pot and then do like minor arcana divination or whatever, and give out cards or whatnot.
Okay.
I mean, Mizzy, your chains aren't as troll as I thought they were, but yeah, just really try not to let them drift, because if they drift, we do lose a pretty significant amount of damage.
Yeah.
Let me
Well,
check
it's not that.
this
The
pot.
only one that realistically can drift is the second one, and that one you just press like as soon as wave cannon goes off, basically. Dismantle. Okay, cool. I did not see the red check.
Sorry, let me just double check this pot at the end. Hold on.
It did get cut off, but it looked like you used it really late for whatever reason.
Yeah, because I couldn't do anything after the astral stasis. Yeah, okay, like, it definitely came out late because I couldn't do anything until like 15% of the cast. Like the cast doesn't take very long, but I can't do anything for a really long time. It's really annoying.
Everyone's here just now knows that she was gonna go back. A little bit.
Imagine if we did clear that pull and how anticlimactic that would feel. It's like,
What if?
I don't think it'd be anticlimactic. I'd be
because then like,
like
I mean, like no one was hyping that up. Everyone was just like, yeah.
No, I think there was a fair bit of hype. Well, I mean, you were hyping it up.
I was like, there's no way. No, I'm just bewildered.
Oh, the reason why I didn't clear
Like-
is because I wasn't playing the good songs.
We've had that. We've had that history where there's a lot of people that complain about DPS check. And we're like, what? What?
No, we haven't clean enraged on the final phase in a little while. I think.
All right, I'm back.
What DPS check?
I thought we cleaned enraged on Dragon Song once. Didn't we?
I thought there was some.
A
No.
couple of times, I think.
Maybe we did enrage on that one.
We saw the final phase of Dragon Song, like I think it was like 3 or 4 pulls total.
Yeah, we cleared fourth pole. I remember that, but I thought third pole we saw enraged. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Maybe we saw it, but it was
Nana is using an equilibrium like right before the home game expires, so you don't need to give as much attention to her as it looks. I think. Best case scenario, she will eat an additional auto with the home gang, so you don't need to heal her up until the home gang actually expires.
yeah. Yeah, the tank really hasn't looked very scary.
That was.
I can make it scary.
Top up after wave cannon 1 should not be an issue at all because the Nana's shaking there, so like both the tanks have shake in addition to like the insta heal from shake.
There's some leftover regens from what I'm thinking.
After the home gang is still like mildly spooky. Because I'm
Wave
generally
cannon
trying
stew.
to I'm trying to do the home gang like as I run in, and I'm trying to throw Nason and Pashi at the same time while not like getting my camera turned around. So.
Also, you don't need to call tank autos, please.
No, it's important for us. I think you should call it. Because I wait for the second auto before I go for the Cosmo
Okay, then.
arrow, so that call is kind of important for me. because I can't see. I can't
Yeah.
see you guys sometimes.
Nana, do you think you can make sure that the like dead center of the boss's hitbox is safe for autos? So like just so that people can like start coming in a little bit early, like while the autos are happening.
For the first auto, I'm generally still like in place, but the second
Oh,
auto,
yeah.
I can move back.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that one. I'm more worried about the ones that like happen after exit squares,
Who had
Yeah, I'll try.
and
had-
also the one after Cosmodive too.
who had the
I'll
flares?
I'll try.
That bull.
Nana
I
had
had
one.
one.
Senpai had one too.
Oh yeah, Bert,
You won't
did
be able
call
to
the-
easily see. Sorry, what?
Did you call the stack north south like a little late that time?
I feel like I called it as soon as I recognized it, which might have been a little bit slower because I.
All right, I'll just expect to that time.
Let me see like when exactly.
I mean, I think he called it maybe like not quite as soon as he could have, but I mean, there was still plenty of time. I don't think.
Yeah, I
Oh,
agree.
yeah.
There was still plenty of time. It was totally fine.
Just make sure we don't go to the wall for that, right?
No, not to the wall. In fact, if you go to the wall, people will probably die.
You lose. Wait.
You lose healing.
No, it's not that you'll lose healing. You just won't be in the stack. Just max melee.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about
I
Flare.
thought he was talking about Flare.
Players
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, flares. You can go to the wall if you want. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Unless you're
wait,
like melee.
I
Like,
feel
just-
like we said it was okay to be max melee mode.
Yeah,
yeah. I said if you
But, like,
want,
if you're
Mix
ranged-
can without losing anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that time I went all the way to the wall just more of a safety, but I'm gonna do max melee if I get it again.
Yeah, no
Hmm.
problem.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I think we got lucky with like the assignments for those players too. It was
fairly.
It was
fine.
kind of spooky, but it like still resolved well before the.
No, I don't think it was particularly lucky or unlucky. I think I was like, we had two on one side, one on the other. It's kind of middle of the road, I guess.
Just to know, it's always gonna look like I'm coming in late just because the animation.
Alright.
For meteor.
Let's focus on this.
Does Breath get you out of the swim lock? No.
It does, yes.
Wait. Oh no, but not the animation off, right?
West Tower.
Sound
North
tower.
Tether.
Tower.
West tether.
North Tower.
West Tether.
South tower.
North Tether.
Me and Hachi swap.
Let's go. James, get ready. Trees, get ready. Boards, get ready.
Cold will.
Nice. Senpai, if you think that you're like late on the LD for whatever reason, just like call out for the rest of you.
I know.
Why not? Two positions.
Counter sides.
Downside.
One. Look at one.
Star.
That's fun to find. No spot.
Left 1, right 3.
Remember?
I did those the other.
Oh, yeah.
Great hit mail.
Here's one for you, Joe.
Party northeast. Mitigation.
Did anyone look at LB variation last poll?
I did. Really? Is 450k normal for daily LBs?
That's a little low to me, I think.
Oh, really?
Did we get robbed?
Probably.
Hold a little.
No, but
hold.
then I mean, that would have made 300k difference.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're each off by 100k.
No. That's not.
They don't vary that.
They vary by 10%, like anything else.
50k? Holy shit.
Plus or minus 5.
Pull down.
Out. In. Out.
I've been north every time today. I don't think it's 50-50.
In the box, hit box, box.
Down 50.
Therefore, actively not 50-50.
Good information. Good information. Red stack. Pick up rots. Crystal spray. Rod explosions. Good of mission. Red stack. Pick up rots. Crystal spray. Rod explosions. Blue defamation. Red stack. Pick up rots. Crystal spray. Rod explosions. That's it. I'll set this to red. Mitigation. Nixon. Laura. Deep break. Rod explosions. On it.
We can hold a little bit, actually. Kill it. No. Good block.
come over.
Out. Wait. Go. Go.
Mitigation. Go. Go. Eat safe from monitors. Eat safe, moves are counterclockwise.
And then wait. Pop.
Potion. Hit the boss.
And then wait. Pop.
Mitigation. Mitigation lineup. Go. It's close. On the ring. Who was north? It's close. Center tower.
Were there any people at B?
I was missing someone at.
Oh, that's me! That wasn't
Yeah, I
even
was gonna
B.
say, I think that's you.
Oh, no. How did I missee that? Am I stupid? I'm sorry. I legitimately looked at my thing. I'm like, yes, this is B. Sorry.
I mean,
I don't know what to say other than look at it slower.
I
You had a
guess.
lot of people look at their raid marker, like literally staring straight at it and still unable to determine what it is.
No,
So,
I correctly identified I was B.
Oh,
Knocked to the wrong spot.
I
You
just
just went to the
I just flipped
tower.
which tower I went to. I don't know why I did that.
did you get north-south mixed?
I don't give a shit. Let's just
No.
go.
No, he didn't get north.
Yeah, it's fine.
I have gotten mad at you all enough for Sigma. Nothing is really going to make it better at this point, other than just
Oh no, he's past mad and I'm disappointed.
North Tether. North Tower.
Tower.
3. Senpai and Nyx swap.
Get ready. Freeze, get ready. Four, get ready.
Mill.
No.
Look at 2.
I suppose.
I swapped with Senpai.
Left 4, right 3.
Remember, close.
Get ready to hit, man.
Built on baby.
Pretty west. Mitigation. Hold.
Out. In the box spot.
Good animation. Blue definition. Red stack. Pick a frost. Christmas break. A lot of explosions. Blue definition. Red stack. Pick up rots. Crystal spray. Rod explosions. Blue deformation. Red stack. Pick up rots. Rod explosions. That's it. I'll turn this to red. Mitigation. Bar. You can break. Rod explosions. Minus. Extremely small.
I held a big amount.
We can hit boss. Okay, now you can dump it here and hold it up in the
Oh, for future.
house. Out.
Remember back when we were diving at log to find damage to the plate? What a good day.
That's why I'm not too worried about Enrage for the last days.
Remember when we died because there was no pain?
Mitigation. Go. Go. E safe. E safe moves are the counterclockwise.
Heather, wait. Pop.
Potion, hit boss.
Heather, wait.
Pop.
Pop.
Mitigation. Mitigation to line up. Go. Let's close. On the ring. D is north. It's close. Center tower.
Stay.
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 Not in.
Head boss. Push me.
Mitigation. Boxing 5.
Gonna be out and north to mid and east.
Watch your heads, watch your debuffs, make sure you're oriented. Me and posture tethers. Tethers in.
Boss is facing in. Very good about play.
We should be fine on damage though. Look to
Yeah,
hold
just hold, just hold it. Remember anything you need to change rotation-wise, but focus on mitigation.
And mechanics, of course. And which way to run, clockwise or counterclockwise.
Verz, did you want me to switch that call to left or right?
Is there anyone who points their camera inwards? Speak now or forever hold your silence. Like, you can change it to left or right. Okay. Again, this is from middle facing out. If you were going to move your pot to the opener, make sure you actually move it. Otherwise, I'll tell you when to spot it.
Out of the death wall.
Take a look. Two others. One. Two. Party southwest. Exit one. In pattern. In. Stay. Out. Stay. Sides. In. Party back up. Bonus. One. Two. Party middle.
A.
We're going alpha, we're going right. 1, 2, going right, 3, 4, 5, 6, go to your clock spot.
Back southwest.
My home game. Poppy out.
1. Air Cardinals. It's the out pattern. Out. Stay. In. Sides. In. Stay a little. Stacks out.
Poppy. Roll in. Poppy out.
Buffs now. 1 auto. 2 auto.
Second.
Sorry, middle. Panther 2. D.
Bravo.
No, D. Delta.
Delta,
D,
Delta.
Delta. Right.
Going right.
2,
1, 2,
3,
4,
4.
5, 6. Party stay here. Coming through.
Still practice.
I'll start at the
Stack center.
Find your plot.
I don't have LB.
Sorry, I like didn't orient myself.
Wait, how do you not have LB?
Died.
Because it didn't. He died before it actually went. So it didn't recharge and consume the buff.
Fucking Titan! Couldn't see shit!
We were missing mitigation there. What were we missing?
We were missing a
I
person.
wasn't gonna lie, I didn't make it to the test.
We're missing people, buddy.
Oh wait, we were missing.
Oh my god.
Oh, did
Fuck,
someone
you're
die?
right for me.
Then? I just didn't notice.
Nyx died during the Panto.
Because I couldn't see the point blank
Wait.
tunnel in the ground.
Dude, we had, like-
Titan covered that entire.
Wait, is your Titan big or small?
Yeah, like-
No,
four
it's
people
small.
died,
It's just so yellow. It has an AoE blast that's super yellow, and I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, sorry.
You want to turn off self effects?
Well, normally we call 1, right? But we were like super flustered because it was the wrong call for the Panto.
Is it
Can
time
we,
to use NATO callouts?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we mandate Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta for that one? Or
I don't think that was the issue. It was like Nana knew what it was. She just said Bravo.
is she?
Well, somebody said Bravo. Somebody said B.
Yeah,
No,
it was
nobody
B.
said
It was.
B.
Yeah,
Nobody
it just
said that.
sounded like.
Oh, okay, that's why then.
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
sometimes when Pashi says B, I feel like I hear D.
Yeah, this is exactly why we should.
Wait, did you say when I say here, when I say D, you hear it's D or B?
I
heard
just,
the exact same
yeah.
thing.
I've definitely misheard some of your callouts between B and D sometimes.
This
I
is
wanna say, like,
why.
Beta or Delta.
This is why during P2, whenever I call where the I is, I specifically say Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Alpha, whatever, so that there's absolutely no way anybody misconstrues it.
Uno Mas.
I say
Yeah.
Just
Come
check
on,
the
we're fine.
foods. Check, make sure you have more than whatever.
Mr.
You
Nix.
need at least 19 minutes. If it's at 19 right now, just re-up it.
I mean, it's not like we pay for it.
Well, Nyx is
Yeah,
at 4.
I'm
So.
paying for your food.
Give me a second.
Eat your food.
Actually, I've been paying for my food. You've only been paying for my
Veggies.
pods. Unless you'd like to reimburse me, which I'm fine
I mean,
with.
I will reimburse your food.
I think I've used 120? Is that a fair estimate? I'll do the calcs later so I can get my full reimbursement.
Your food in 20 seconds.
Yeah, we're gonna miss some rage to like 40 damage. That's only this food.
South Tower.
Left tower.
More 7.
East coming.
East of
North Tower.
South tether.
Double. Nana and Pashi swap.
1, 2. 2's good. 3's good. 4's good.
Oh, did you actually turn it off?
Yeah, I did.
There's a YouTube video. There's a YouTube vid of someone doing a clear with full party animation. It's
not that.
absurd.
It's not that uncommon as you think. Yeah, a lot of people do it. I don't know how. It gives me a headache.
It gives me the inability to do mechanic.
Line up.
But you have that damage.
Focus on the line.
I'm walling it.
Reposition. Sprint.
Insides.
Look at 2.
It is far.
I swap Nirvara.
Left B, right D.
Remember far. One beta.
Party Southwest. Mitigation.
What is the prophecy?
What else lets me look up that?
I mean, it's not too late. It's you.
Hold.
Out.
Blue definition. Blue definition. Red stack. Rots. Distance break. Hot explosions. Red. Put them on that.
Blue definition. Red stack.
Didn't know the business. Big frost. Distance break. Hot explosions. Two definition. Red stack. Cross. Versus break. Box switches. That's it. I'll set this to red. Mitigation.
Me and Shinji will wait to pop.
Give me a pop. Quad explosion. I know.
Hit the boss.
Out. Mark him over. Okay. No. I mean, maybe if everyone really wants to, but no.
Let's go. No.
Okay, it doesn't sound like it's let's okay, you know what?
That's
No raid no raid tomorrow. For those of you that have like any amount of free time tomorrow, use tomorrow to figure out your rotation, watch POVs, study logs of clears on your job,